Happy Saturday, everybody. I hope you're all well. So, sadly not going live today. However, there is a really good reason for that. I've come up to a secret cave. Hardly anyone on the island, I would say less than 1% of people on the island know where this is. And even better than that, I've organised a Terry Weather treat exclusive for my followers. So I'm going to talk about that in a moment. But first of all, of course, you're going to want to know the weather for the week, aren't you? It's actually been glorious this week. Overall temperatures around about 29 degrees. And we did reach a high of 30 yesterday. Real feels are going to be the low 30s. I would say 32 degrees. The wind yesterday dropped down to barely a breath. It was very, very warm. And overnight, we're getting down to around about 23 or so. As I did say on the weather yesterday, some clouds crept in this morning. As you can see in the background, they are starting to clear away. We're up in the north of the island at the moment, away from all of the major tourist destinations, so it is a little cloudier. The climate up here is a little cooler. Heading into next week, you're going to average 27, 28 degrees in the daytime, dropping down to around about 22 or so at night. The cloud is going to stick around for the first part of the week, but I will do my very best to work my magic and get rid of it before next weekend. Got friends coming over next week, so very excited. And if you didn't see my announcement, as of Monday, yours truly is the weather girl for Monster Radio, so be sure to tune in, monsterradio.es, and get all the details on the Facebook page. So let me tell you about the treat. If you can see in the background, what I'm going to say is, over here, this is known as the party cave. Okay, it has its own stage. There's a barbecue area, and you have to come along and get this reserved. So to bring you this treat, I've teamed up with, locally he's known as Crazy David. He has adventure holidays and adventure trips for residents and for tourists that come and visit the island. And to be honest guys, what David does not know about Lanzarote, it isn't worth knowing. As a treat, what he's arranged, he does various different trips, and I'm going to put all of the details in a post for you. But you come along, and the Terry Weather followers will get exclusive. You're going to get a trip to 2 bodegas with free wine tasting, and for the boys, craft beer. Free craft beer tasting, and there'll also be a little treat there if you book as a family for the little ones and for the kids to come along. So as I said, this guy can do so many different things. There's pirate caves on the island that he takes you to. There's exclusive off-road destinations that you just won't find on your own. I've been on a Crazy David day. He took us to what was sand dunes in the middle of Lanzarote. Absolutely fantastic. And if you ask him very nicely, he might even bring you to the secret caves. We've had to reserve this today. There is a protocol. We've had to reserve it. And later on tonight, we've seen a reservation for a party, a full-on party from 9 o'clock right through the night and into tomorrow morning. So there you go, guys. As always, the voucher for the Terry Weather treat in connection with Crazy David and Adventure Holidays will be linked on the events. So all of the information will be on there, how to book. And I'll sign off, as I always do, by saying, whatever you're doing, have a wonderful weekend.